Go for it.
All right, we're back. Episode 5, our final part 9. We would do more, but Laz has got the unedited version of RoboCop, and like we said, RoboCop's just fucking awesome. There's Coors holding out for you.
Brought to you by Kaos, which I have been drinking thoroughly all night long, and I am beyond wasted.
All right, so TNA's changing the name. China's coming back. So any news? Comics. We haven't spoken of comics.
Man, does anybody know that today was Free Comic Book Day?
No, Laz didn't call me at all on that.
No. Today was Free Comic Book Day. You could have showed up at a comic book store and say, "Hey, motherfucker, give me some comic books."
Not like one comic or many.
Many.
Wow.
They gave out an issue of Green Lantern.
Oh fuck, lad.
Fantastic Four.
So they gave out crap.
Batman Adventures.
Oh, the new ones?
And your selection of whatever the fuck. Which was pretty cool. Nothing wrong with that. It was a free comic book day, man.
For all y'all that don't know, there's what's that flea market we went to where we shopped way out there by the missions or past the mission ballpark?
Shit, man. I don't know.
Well, there's a flea market. If you keep, I don't even know what highway that is, but the mission's ballpark. You go like 5 miles past there. There's a flea market out there. They have some awesome comic book little shops there.
Yeah.
Old school ones you can get for cents and probably worth thousands of dollars.
Eisenhower, man.
Eisenhower.
It's the one on Eisenhower.
They have great, even trade baseball cards, football cards, basketball cards, the whole works there.
And
check that out.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff, man. And whoa, man, there's plenty of jailbait out there. I'll tell you, man.
We're not going to support that on here. This guy's just had too many beers.
Well, you know, there's when I mean jailbait, I mean chicks that are overage.
No comment. That made no sense whatsoever.
It made sense to the beer. All right.
Chicks that are overage are called legal. Not jailbait.
They are. Oh shit. I stay correct.
All right. So so it was Free Comic Book Day.
Oh. Hey, you know what? What is the problem with jailbait anyway, huh?
They're not legal. That's why they're called jailbait.
Oh, well, what if we made it just like a saying? It's chicks that look like jailbait, but they're not. You're not gonna get arrested by talking to them, you know.
You're a creepy guy, Laz. For you little girls, watch out for this guy.
Oh, come on.
I'm fucking 30, man. I am not gonna be looking at some high school chicks or whatever.
We're 13.
They're not jailbait then.
Well, okay, then
they're legal.
Then you're gonna. That's what I'm talking about.
So you're not talking about jailbait?
No. I'm saying that. What if we changed this to where it didn't? It wasn't happening.
When you have like 8 of these tall, powerful mountains in you.
Hey, when you have all this strength in you, all this power, that's when the awesome.
You apparently make new rules.
You make new rules. That's the new rule, man. That's the new rule. I'm not necessarily sure that it's a right rule, but it's a rule that'll take effect.
Did you know that in the Navy, legal age of consent is 16?
Oh, see? What am I saying? What am I talking?
Overseas.
Yes, overseas.
It's 16. So a guy could legally do a 16-year-old and not get in trouble.
Yeah.
You get a slap in the wrist, then don't do that again.
Who's gonna slap him?
Nobody.
Oh.
But generally, you know, if you get caught, it's a slap in the wrist.
Mm. Well, that's something to think about, I guess.
The Navy will deny it, but, you know, hey, whatever. Serving the country, baby.
Serving the cause, man. You're serving the cause, you need something.
Do I have a problem with a grown man, you know, fornicating with a 16, 17-year-old? Probably not as much as a 40-year-old raping a 10 or an 8-year-old.
Yeah, man. Once you get down to a
You pedophiles, I will tell you this. If we know you're a pedophile and you're around the area, we will nearly beat you to death.
You're gonna die.
What is wrong with you fucking sick bastards going out there after kids?
Yeah, you know,
kids.
You see what I'm saying, man? We can do it jokingly and say something crazy like, yeah, about jailbait. But see, the thing is this, man.
I'm going to a party and
be like,
getting drunk.
Oh man, look at that jailbait over there.
No, it's not.
There's no problem with that. But once you cross the line and you fucking start messing with like underage kids,
you're talking about like 12-year-olds, 11, 10-year-olds, and these are grown ass men, like in their 40s and shit. Raping them.
Bald and fat and disgusting.
Girls or boys. Like, oh man, what's wrong with you guys?
Ugh.
You can't get a woman, so you ruin a kid's life?
It ain't right, man. It ain't right.
We're not saying if a 16-year-old goes to a party, gets drunk, and you end up sleeping with her, you're a pedophile. No.
Well,
that's just one crazy night that ended up being a good night. Whatever. But even if you're over 21 and you're going after fucking 12 or these kids, what the fuck's wrong with you, man?
So, what do you think about this? This is a hard question, man. I do not condone this, but I will ask it anyway. Alright, so you got these guys. You got these fucking... you got this 25-year-old guy.
Okay, I'll play the bad guy. I'm the 25.
Alright, you got the 25-year-old guy, okay? And he's at a party.
I'm on the juice.
And he's at a party, man. He's weird, man. He's fucking hardcore. He's drinking
I'm drinking natural light.
He's drinking his 18th natural light.
Yeah.
Man. And there's this chick, man. And she's looking pretty hot, man. She's like up on him and stuff. She's like, hey,
nice.
I like you and this and that. And so they go out back, as what happens in most of these parties. They go out back.
Let's go get freaky, baby.
Yeah, they start making out and shit, and this and that. And then she was like, they do the deed, right? The deed, you know what I'm talking about.
The seed has been planted.
Oh! Well, hopefully not.
Okay.
Hopefully you did it on her hair or something. On her back. I don't know.
Continue.
So then you find out he's underage. She's only 14.
Whoa.
She's only 14. You didn't know. She's only 14.
All right.
Then all of a sudden, you got the cops on your ass. How do you feel about that?
Well, first of all, I feel like shit.
Yeah.
Second of all,
are you a bad guy?
I'm still a bad guy because it is your responsibility as an adult to be careful how you drink and who you hang out with. You can't tell me you're going to go to a party and not know there's going to be younger girls.
Okay, so do you deserve the full powers of the law against you?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, if there's a girl looking, great or whatever, and you're not that drunk to notice she's young, okay? I don't care how drunk you are, you're going to notice something's up. What the hell is a 14-year-old doing at a party? I have no idea.
Hey, it happens.
But you're still the bad guy.
Still the bad guy.
You're still the bad guy.
100%.
100%.
You put yourself in that shoes.
Yeah.
You go to jail.
Yeah.
You'd be like, well, I did it.
Yeah.
I did wrong. I'm a bad person.
I'm a bad
human being.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's interesting.
I would have taken leniency for a 16 or 17-year-old because that happens a lot at parties. They don't say shit. Is it a big deal? Yeah, kind of, sort of, but it happens. But 14, oh my God, pushing it there, man.
You're pushing it, but you see, there's intent to commit a crime, and then there's the other party's intent.
Yeah, but there's also responsibility on your part.
You see, but you understood what I said.
Yeah, I know.
You were drinking, of course.
Yeah.
You're hanging out, having a party. You see a girl. You don't know how old she is. I mean, how many parties have you been to?
Look, you may not know how old she is, but you can tell she's young.
How can you tell?
Ain't no 14-year-old that's gonna look 18.
Really? Are you sure?
Does my sister look 18 to you?
I haven't looked at you.
I was 14.
I don't look at anybody as girls, brothers and sisters. I don't look at anybody. But anyway. But
I'm just saying, you're still the bad guy because that's your responsibility to have some common sense.
Common sense.
Okay?
So what if you fucked up?
You're the bad guy.
If you fuck him once, like one little thing, that's it.
Yeah.
But get him down.
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna be on the other side of that now. That's awesome. And I would say, as a very, very liberal person, I would say that no.
Laz is not a pedophile.
No, I'm not a pedophile. There's nothing pedophilic about this because
She's 14.
Because you remember this, it is not his intention to have sex with an underage girl. Okay? It is not his intention to break the law. Okay? For the same reason that it would not be, let's say, okay, how about this?
I don't like where you're going.
How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this?
You're making us look like we support.
No, we don't. No. If some dude is out there on the internet looking for some fucking underage girls, and he's asking him to
creepy
fuck,
guys, go to a fucking bar.
he's asking him to fuck, and he wants to hang out with him and fuck him, that dude needs to go to jail now.
Well, I see what you're saying.
That was his intent.
Okay. I understand that. That's what he wants.
That was his intent.
That's what he wants to do, and that's what he does. And you're
That's
talking
what he
about
wants to do.
a guy that just gets wasted at a party,
Yeah.
who's never been like that his whole life, but he's drunk. There's a hot chick. Shit happens.
And
pretty
things
much.
happen. Dude, haven't you ever had a night where you black out?
all the time.
Do you want to go to fucking prison? Do you want that night where you blacked out? You didn't know what the fuck was going on?
He's bringing up this reference because when I stayed at a friend's with my roommate, we drank hardcore. Okay, I'm talking about Jack Daniels every night, baby, and in the morning, I would black out and I would sleep with girls I don't remember.
Okay, so this is the thing. It was consensual, and you throw the book at yourself for a consensual encounter when you were blacked out.
I cannot, because you are not held responsible when you're blacked out. So I have to give you that point.
Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go.
From a legal point
You
of
did not
view,
know what you were doing.
a legal point of view, you are not responsible for something.
You knew what you were doing at the time. You were having sex with
Well,
a
not even
pretty
at
girl.
the time, because if you black out, you're not responsible for this.
At the time, though, you knew what you were doing. You were having sex with a pretty girl.
Yeah.
That's all you knew. Okay? It's the same thing as saying, okay, so...
But for you fuckers that look for that shit, burn.
It's like this. You know, the drug laws are more strict than the sex laws in Texas, which is weird about Texas.
You can have guns, but you can't have drugs.
Let's say that, hey, Huron, I need you to drive my car to Lino's house tonight. And, because I can't do it because I
got something.
I gotta work.
Yeah,
I gotta do it. And so you do it. You get there, cops pull you over,
Bust me.
and they bust you. And because there was a bunch of drugs in the trunk.
Fuck.
Are you gonna say that because it wasn't your intention to do that?
It was you
didn't know. You didn't know.
In Texas, they will just put you in jail for that.
You didn't know that was drugs in there.
Yeah.
But you did it anyway. So you're gonna throw the book at yourself for that too?
No.
Okay. So you were at a bar at a party and you're wasted, and a girl comes up to you and you don't know that she's underage, and she wants to hook up. And you hook up with her, are you going to throw the book at yourself?
All I'm saying is there's such thing called responsibility, and...
So you're going to throw... there's responsibility. It was responsibility for you driving that car. You should have asked questions. Why didn't you ask questions?
No, I'm saying when you drink, okay? When you drink, you know there's a limit on yourself or whatnot, and you should know that people...
What if you weren't drinking?
Well then, yeah, I'm gonna throw a book at myself if I'm not drinking and there's a fucking girl I'm sleeping with that's underage.
What if you didn't know that she was...
No, that's bullshit because if I wasn't drinking, I would have known.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How?
Because I'm not drunk for once.
There's a lot of girls that look like they're drunk.
Well, apparently Laz has slept with some 14-year-olds
No.
because he's bringing up the topic.
No. I'm bringing up this, man. This is awesome.
All right, well, we'll cut on that.